welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a character from Sanrio. Can you guess which character this could be? Well, I can tell you that it is a dog. Can you guess what it is now? Let me tell you what it is. It is Pochacco. Now, to draw Pochacco, I'm gonna start with the head of Pochacco. Pochacco has a pretty round head, and he has like these droplets of hair on the top. Pochacco is actually a boy character. I think that he just looks so cute. It's very sporty, like bouncy male pup. Here you can see I have his arms drawn. I'm not actually drawing each individual finger. This is one of his foot. I'm gonna draw his paws on the bottom because I think it'll be so cute. And one of his paws sticking out because he's either running or jumping, because he's a very sporty character. I think he was one of my favorites when I was a kid, so I really enjoy drawing him. Here's the rest of his face, and of course he'll be wearing like a cute little shirt, and that's Pochacco's shirt, and then the arm in the back here. So from here you can think about like how you would like to personalize this drawing, because it really suggests that like you kind of make this your own. You don't have to copy exactly what I'm drawing. You can think about ideas for like if you were gifting this drawing to someone, how would they like it? Maybe you can make it personalized based on the color of Pochacco's shirt, or it could be a sign that Pochacco could be holding, or it could be the background that you're drawing. So from here you can see I'm drawing in Pochacco's ear. It's like a dewdrop, and then his ear is kind of like being lifted and he's jumping, so they're not in the same angle, but that's okay. And I'm coloring the inside of his ears with this black marker because he has like these black ears, and you can see I drew in his tail already with like a bit of a black tip. Next is the eyes for Pochacco. So they're usually like smaller ovals or dots that are wide apart, and of course save room in the middle for Pochacco's nose as well, which is also like a black oval that's a bit more like flat, as you can see here. So I'm gonna color in the rest of his ear. In the meantime, I'm thinking I might add in a separate character on the side beside him. If you don't want to add a character, you could add like an accessory. So for example, if he's playing soccer, you can draw in a soccer ball, or maybe he's playing badminton, so you can add in a racket or a birdie. So there's different ways to personalize Pochacco, but for me, I'm gonna add in a little chickadee on the side that is like hanging out with them. I'm getting the vibe that Pochacco is currently dancing, so I feel like it's nice to have a dancing partner that you can vibe with. Do you have a favorite song that you like? If so, you can turn it on right now and you can do that as you're drawing, because certainly for me, I love listening to music as I'm drawing. It makes it so much more fun as well. So here I'm going to draw in the little chickadee's legs, and the two characters are just dancing to their favorite song. Can you guess what it is? Well, your guess will be as good as mine. From here, we're gonna start coloring in the characters for Pochacco. I'm coloring it in with like this blue marker for the sleeves as well as the shirt itself. If you would like, you can make that color shirt into like a stripy shirt, or it could be a checkered shirt. So there's many different ways to personalize it, so it's not just a solid color. You can also add in shapes that you like stars or hearts, or you can add in your initials, and there are many ways to personalize it. After coloring in Pochacco's shirt, I'm also gonna start coloring the little chickadee on the side with orange for the beak itself, and then I'm gonna use a yellow color to color in the rest of the chickadee. So far it's looking really cute, but I find that this drawing is still a little bit on the plainer side, and I would love it if we can add a little bit more story to it. For all my drawings, I like to add a story to it because like it's so much more meaningful when your drawing has something like a story that is telling, so that when you're showing the drawing to someone, let's say your friends or your family, you can tell them about the story that you're thinking of. Here I've decided to add a little flag for Pochacco that he's holding. You can make a larger flag or a smaller flag, in which case you can write down like little notes like happy birthday or great job, depending on who you are leaving this drawing for. So for here, I'm just doing a smaller flag. That's a triangular flag. I'm gonna color it orange, but like I mentioned, you can make it larger, smaller, can be different shape as well. In addition to that, I think I'll add a little bit of grass maybe, or something on the background to make the story kind of flow a bit more. I feel like he's dancing with a flag and like it's outdoors. I'm gonna add in a bit of grass on the bottom. Just little blades of grass, some long, some short. I imagine if you like in drawing clouds, you can have birds in the background, or you can have like a sun that is shining in the back. So there's lots of ideas for this. I feel like already this looks so much better with the flag that's added and the grass. You can see the Pochacco's having a really fun time with his friend and just dancing outdoors. So use your imagination and add in whatever background you think will fit for your drawing, and keep in mind like there's no way to be wrong about this. If it doesn't work out the first time, you can try again and do another drawing. So here is my final piece, Pochacco, from the Sanrio character series. Thank you for joining me in this easy step-by-step drawing with Sharon. If you like this video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. In the meantime, hopefully I will see you in future videos. Stay safe and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.